I do want to point out that yesterday I did a letter to Chairman Xi Jinping asking to visit the Uyghur region. I based it on a diplomat in the Chinese embassy here in Washington sent an email to my office after the legislation, the Stop Forced Organ Harvesting Act passed, which was my bill, and I spoke very strongly on the floor about it, and I think it's an outrage beyond words that they are murdering young Uyghur men and women, average age 28, in order to steal their organs, 1 to 3 per person. And this counselor for Congressional Affairs in Washington, Joe Zheng, stated, and this is his quote from the email, China fully protects the rights and interests of all ethnic minorities, including Uyghurs in Xinjiang, and the living standards and human rights protections of all ethnic groups continue to improve. I wrote and said, I'd like to lead a delegation there and get a visa to go there. Hopefully we could get a week or 10 days to really do a full-scale trip there. And I especially am buoyed by the hope when the Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson welcomed foreigners to visit Xinjiang to, quote, see with their own eyes. He was asked at a March 27th press conference if China would be willing to invite a U.S. congressional delegation to the region. And he said the door to Xinjiang is always open and that people from all countries are welcome to visit. So in my capacity as chairman, I've written to Xi Jinping asking to approve that visit. So stay tuned. My hope is that it will be approved. It would be a very serious undertaking. I hope we would have unfettered access to the camps and to talk to officials there, and above all, to talk to individual Uyghurs without any fear of retaliation. And there is precedent for that I've worked on in the past where you get a prior approval with regards to that. But of all, to see for ourselves. They're saying they have nothing to hide. Well, let us come, and we will, we'll pick the dates when we're not in session, and my colleagues and I will travel there. So hopefully that comes to fruition.